Hello, this is Lady MC. I'm here at the back of the Urban Arts bus. I'm here with MC Angel, the founder of Lyrically Challenged and the LC Collective.
Like faithless, I've been on the heath, tearing off pants with my teeth. Lust leading to a heart that bleeds, blinded by desire and greed. A monster with eyes that are green, envy, discontent being me. Spiritually lazy, sloth, lost friends of course. I got the wrath, venomous race.
How you doing, Angel?
I'm very good, thank you. Been having some really incredible workshops today. Lots of lyrics. It's been fantastic.
Brilliant. So I want to speak to you a little bit about Lyrically Challenged and the fantastic movement that you have created. I want to find out a little bit about why you created Lyrically Challenged.
Lyrically Challenged kind of created itself. A woman who saw me perform once literally spent a whole year bugging me to come and run an event. I felt like I didn't want to, but because of her encouragement, I did. But she asked me to run a poetry slam, and I didn't want to run a poetry slam because I felt that for me personally, for my ego, it wasn't good for it. And that I wanted to create a space where artists challenge each other lyrically, but there's no winner, there's no prize, there's no anything. By taking part, you are a winner, and as artists, we should be encouraging each other. And there is no right, there is no wrong, there is no marks out of 10. It just is.
Your next man brewing, careful choosing your company. Some people are hungry, gluttony. No rest for the wicked, no soft brown chair until I burn up a booth with one extra flame.
Great. So where is it? Where's Lyrically Challenged at the moment in terms of the events? What's been going on?
Well, we've reintroduced our monthly residency at Passing Clouds with the Tuesday night more intimate feel, because I felt that really important for the community to have an opportunity to express themselves. So Trisha Sava's part of that, who works here from Red and Pink, and my brother Rory, who's a poet, he's running that, and we're doing bigger events. We put on an event at the Jazz Cafe this year, and we're now putting on one at the Prince Wells in Brixton, Mike Righteous, 47 Soul, lots of other exciting acts. So we're just expanding, creating platforms for UK hip-hop, which isn't generating the huge platform that it could. So we are creating the platforms, making it happen, and making hip-hop a lot more friendly, a lot more accessible, a lot more females at it, something that men, women, and your family and everyone wants to come to, human events.
Waking up stressed cause every penny's been spent. Sending out a prayer hoping the answer will be heaven sent. Fighting for a brighter life and I'll be struggling.
Fantastic. So you put on a night a little while ago at the Jazz Cafe. I witnessed that event. I experienced that event, and I really went home feeling really inspired about that event. How was that event created?
Myself and Shady, who's in the LC Collective with me, we decided to make an event. A couple of years prior, I'd applied for funding from PRS Women Make Music, and I wasn't successful the first time. So I'd already put on an all-female and hip-hop event. And then, so the second time I applied, I read the form a bit better and got the funding. So that gave birth to the idea of an all-women in hip-hop event, and having £2,000 funding from PRS gave us the opportunity to work with artists that were kind of out of our price range before. So we got to work with all 5 elements of hip-hop, which is breakdancing, beatboxing, graffiti, turntablism, and rap, as well as singers and spoken word artists who are top of their game. Bellatrix is a world champion female beatboxer. Bodicea Dance Crew are leading in their game. Girls on Top Graffiti Crew are incredible. Sarah Love is an international female DJ. And then us guys, the LC Collective, these are groundbreaking females who don't over-sexualize themselves to have a position within hip-hop, and they all earn incredible money doing what they're doing. So to unite that energy under one roof was a real honor and a real blessing.
I can actually second that. The event was just off the hinges. The energy in the event was amazing, and being a female artist myself, I just left there absolutely inspired. So thank you for putting that event on. It changed a lot of lives. So moving forward, I know you've got an album out at the moment. Where can people download the LC Collective album?
Yeah, you can buy the album on iTunes. It's called Touch the Sky. On our SoundCloud, we have a mixtape that you can download. It's called Trust Your Struggle. We have a couple of videos dropping. 7 Deadly Sins is dropping on Sunday. Oneness will be dropping soon. And next in the pipeline is an international female rap project. So look out for international vibrations of uniting women through hip-hop.
In struggles we trust. Life has a purpose and lessons for us. Trust your struggle, trust your struggle.
And just moving back to why you're here today. So we got some funding from the Arts Council to attend a number of events to test out this bus and workshops with established artists, giving them a platform to perform and to share their skills. What's the experience been like for you so far?
It's an absolutely incredible experience. You know, I was at the Lewisham Day and also at this day, and it's nice to reach such a broad range of young people, because Lewisham, because it was a free event, attracted a whole different crowd, young people that might not be getting the opportunity to do workshops. This is attracting, you know, young people who have parents that have bought them tickets, but it's also an equally valuable experience for them also to be able to meet artists that they would never normally get to touch base with. I've written, like, with young people about 20 raps today. These are young people that have never formed a rhyme in their life by themselves before. They are now going home with that in their pocket. That is an invaluable experience that you can't get anywhere else. That encouragement for creativity and to express who you truly are within a safe space out here, getting on the mic in front of people, like, it's life-changing, you know. And at Lewisham, we had all these young people getting up and jumping on who were expressing lyrics and bars. And at Brixton, we had one of the young people come down to our night at Lyrically Challenged and get on the mic, because, you know, we don't forget about young people, especially if they're over the age of 18. They can come and get involved in all the other areas that having established artists provides for the communities, for us to unite and expand and to network. Because we want to keep creating opportunities and we want people to continually be able to express themselves, because for me that is prevention of crime, because you are no longer bored, because now your life has value. This is value creating. It's creating value for young people in a place that's quite hopeless, where so many youth clubs have been shut down. There's very few opportunities where young people get to truly be who they are around established artists who are very secure in themselves, their careers, absolutely passionate about what they do, to first-hand bring that to young people. They will never forget that. I've never forgotten when I've met artists, and my life has been deeply touched. So to be here is an honor every time. It's my third time doing it this summer, and every day I've gone home absolutely buzzing. So if I'm feeling like this, I really hope that the young people that we've all come into contact with today are going home with the same feeling that we are going home with.
I be pushing her back off me like, yo, maybe you should go. Only so much suppression, our threshold is so limited.
Just to really touch on what you get out of it as an artist, I mean, you've touched on it, but how important is it for artists to be given these opportunities to share their skills? What does it mean to you to share your art form?
It means everything, because it's wonderful sharing it with our peers, and sharing our creations with our peers is really beautiful. But to be empowering the next generation to pave the way for them to follow in creative footsteps it's such a rare opportunity for me personally as an artist. You know, being an artist saved my life. You know, how I grew up, my life was very challenging circumstances, even as an adult, finding my place within society. To have been able to earn a living, encouraging young people to do what has made me happy, I couldn't ask for anything better in my life. You know, it's pretty much like a dream.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I'm not making it up. It is like a dream. Every time I teach young people, I just so filled with gratitude. It just, yeah, it's incredible to watch them young people put them pieces of paper in their pocket, to see them pick up that microphone and speak on it and have a crowd cheer. They'll never forget that.
MC Angel, is always an absolute pleasure talking to you, sharing with you, ciphering with you, and being part of your life and your journey. So thank you so much.
The wind howls, whistles and growls, feel the pressure in the air, I'm coming prepared. Bring the challenge in his face, I'll stare.